video, we're going to be talking about the character Barney Stinson from How I Met Your Mother and why he's an actual genius. The things that Barney's come up with during the show are incredibly elaborate and lead me to believe that he actually has must have an incredibly high IQ.
I mean, a lot of geniuses were kind of pervy.
The plain technological genius of his house, which is especially exemplified in the episode where him and Robin are selling his house.
Wow, so we need to find an apartment where I haven't banged someone.
These include the Ho Be Gone sleep system. Floating Jarrell head.
But I think we can both agree it would be totally awesome to see my deal floating around all huge like on the big Jor-El cat.
The Heavy Set Go.
An unwelcome surprise could await you. The scale with body fat.
The Room with a Screw.
Venice. Niagara Falls. African Safari.
And the, although faulty, Escape from Bitch Mountain.
See, we need to extend the chute and add a landing spot. And you said testing with a dummy was a waste of time.
No, I said dressing the dummy was a waste of time.
So all of these are just incredible given that the show implies that he built them and invented them entirely on his own and somehow just constructed these things. Albeit they're kind of a tidbit misogynist and creepy, they're incredibly interesting. He uses his incredible manipulative skills on people to construct these elaborate lies to get girls to sleep with him. I've noticed that it might be a tidbit of a flaw in the plot of the show given that the character, the actor they picked, and his lifestyle in general really are pretty attractive, and he probably wouldn't actually have that much of an issue picking up women if he did it normally. Let's be real, he's rich, he's good looking. Theoretically, wouldn't that be that hard? I think he just likes to challenge himself and enjoys playing these games just because it's a challenge for him. Costumes and acts, they involve other people and objects and large schemes and a ton of funding. And he somehow manages to pull all of this off on the regular just for fun.
Now listen to me, Cindy. I am Barney Stinson, and I am on an urgent mission from the future.
The future?
The future, and I can prove it to you. In exactly 4 seconds, the woman at that booth is going to slap that man.
What the hell?
In a few minutes, the young me from your time is going to come through that door. Now, Cindy, I know this sounds insane, but in order to save the planet, you need to sleep with him tonight.
What?
Sleep with Barney Stinson tonight, in whatever way he wants it, or he won't be able to find the solution to global warming that saves the human race.
What are you talking about?
I have no time to explain. I have to get back to the reality accelerator before the vortex closes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I buy you a drink?
Mental capacity to create all of these things, to think all of this up, to plan it to the point where it all actually works out as well, all to the way he wants it, I think it's just kind of mind-blowing, to be honest. Just his job in general, I think he really is a slap in the face, a pure satire of corporate America.
That's who corporate America wants. People who seem like bold risk takers, but never actually do anything.
In one of the last episodes, we find out finally what he's been doing for a living for the past 9 seasons, over 10 years of their life.
Well, as you know, back in my hippie days, a businessman came into my coffee shop, told me money was all that mattered, and stole my girlfriend. That's when I decided to become awesome. But I had no idea how to break into the corporate world. So, hoping he wouldn't recognize me, I went to the one person from whom I knew I could learn everything.
Do we know each other, bro?
We're all connected in Gaia's great tapestry of... No, we don't.
Bro. Wow, you went to MIT. Pretty impressive.
I did get a perfect score on the ACTs. Advanced Card Tricks.
Oh, look, buddy. You got a sweet resume, but we don't have any openings you're qualified.
They set me up! It was a trap! It's a trap!
We have one opening you'd be perfect for.
Great! What do I do?
Please. Provide legal exculpation and sign everything. Just show up every day, scribble your name in a bunch of documents, and we'll pay you 16 crap loads a year. Deeds are in the contract. I'll give you time to think about it.
I'll take it!
Hold on. Did you even read this before signing it?
No.
You're hired. We'll work on that.
Barney revealed to us his master plan. It all went down a few months after the wedding.
Hey, Greg. I know you're busy, but FYI, I've been colluding with the feds. They know everything, and they're on their way up right now to shut down this division and arrest you. Door closed, or...
Why would you do that?
Oh, gosh. Countless moral reasons could have applied, but this is pretty much revenge for stealing my girlfriend. See, that day I vowed I would do everything in my power to track you down, gain your trust, and then destroy you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Just a guy who served you coffee once. Peace out, loser.
It really kind of saves the character as Barney from forever being pinned as this kind of manipulative, corporate, sneaky, whatever person, because most of the show portrays him as that. When we finally see that his job as being this corporate liar for his entire career, so he's kind of a whistleblower. I don't think anybody else could have pulled him off quite this well. He's just a masterpiece in terms of writing and acting. Barney is just a normal guy. He kind of just stumbled into life and somehow managed to make something incredible of himself.